Oh, everybody. Uppy sleepy here. Sleepy uppy reaction. You can't hear sleepy uppy. I'm gonna beat this game. Here it is, the last match of the finals. Who will earn the right to challenge the unbeatable champion Leon? Will it be the brilliant rising star challenger Sizemore, or will it be the only trainer that champion Leon calls his rival, the tamer of dragons, Raihan? You're really something else, kid. You've made it all the way here. I guess that's why the champion himself endorsed you. Yeah, Leon's my rival, and he chose you. So I've got to first prove I'm better than you if I'm to beat him. I've reworked my whole team, and now we're all geared up for one-on-one battles. You might be thinking that you beat me once already, but if you think I'm the same Raihan you faced during the gym challenge, you'll soon regret it. You are challenged by gym leader Raihan. Gym leader Raihan sent out Torkoal. Go Eevee. The sunlight turned harsh. That's drought. It gets the sunlight burning real harsh. Eevee was damaged by the recoil. The opposing Torkoal used Beyond. Eevee grew drowsy. Gym leader Raihan used the full restore. The opposing Torkoal had its HP restored. Eevee used Double Edge. Eevee was damaged by the recoil. Eevee fell asleep. Aww. Wah wah. Good job, Eevee. Come back. Your opponent's weak. Go get him, Jolteon. The opposing Torkoal used Solar Beam. The opposing Torkoal absorbed light. The opposing Torkoal used Solar Beam. Jolteon used Thunder. The opposing Torkoal fainted. I forgot to put it on my Telegram channel. Gym leader Raihan is about to send out Flygon. Will you switch your Pokemon? I want to see what its weakness to first. I want to spam Moon Blast.
Puppy said, "Oh, you're streaming." I was hearing very quiet audio over my phone speakers. Just enough to tell you're talking. But I didn't know who to.
Yeah. Sleepy Uppy reaction. Live Uppy reaction. Live Uppy reaction. My heart rate seems a little high. Just a bit. Can you tell that I'm nervous? Oh, my thing has been the... Okay. To be honest, offended by the sandstorm. Gym Leader Rhino is about to send out Turtonator. Will you switch your Pokemon? No, I'm gonna check thing because I can't remember anything. I don't remember anything ever. Okay, I guess I'm using Moonblast again. Yippee! Aw, it... The sunlight turned harsh. Here you go, have a taste of sunny day. Have you got a plan to counter it? Kill. I don't know what Shell Trap does. Goodra. Goop. The goop. The goop. The goop. Kill.
Puppy said, "Back soon."
Okay. The goop. Here comes the rain. Feel it full dip and soak into your body. The goop. Kill the goop. You do realize I'm the Great Ryan, right? So I'll be the one... I didn't get to finish reading it before I proceeded. Go Jolteon. Goodness, on my partner will send everyone in the stadium flying. Big. super effective. A critical hit. I think I need to use one of those things that fully restores HP. Let's do it. The Dragon Roar is time for my ultimate attack. G-Max Depletion. Jolteon's PP was ridiculous. What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? Oopsies. Draining Kiss. Yippee. You defeated Jingligo Rakon. Losing in the finals is pretty rough, but I suppose I'd better take a quick shot to remember it by. Challenger Sizemore sees his victory. My lovely Pokemon and I have become much stronger than we were before, but you just blew right past us, beyond anything I'd imagined. I'm still pretty young myself, but it just goes to show that there's always someone younger coming up, reaching further than you ever dreamed, and you've got your whole future ahead of you. Keep up the momentum. Prove that Leon's not unbeatable. Number 2 Challenger Sizemore has achieved a dazzling triumph. The trainer who was endorsed by the champion will now face the very man who endorsed her. This is the result of the final round. Alright, the big moment's finally here, eh? I came just to cheer you on, you know. Still, it's not easy picking sides. After all, it's the showdown between my big brother and my rival. Who should I really want to win more? Really? Right, you reckon I should cheer for Sizemore too, don't you? Couldn't agree more. After all, we did start this thing out together way back in Postwick. So you better beat Lee, you hear? If anyone can beat the unbeatable champion, it'll be you, mate. I'm gonna do it. The tense, still air on the pitch, and the exact opposite from the audience cheering and yelling. They're both fantastic, wouldn't you say? But remember, the audience is also a bit cruel. They want nothing more than to see one of us lose after all. It can fill you with fear knowing that, but I absolutely love pushing past the fear. I love giving it everything I've got as a trainer and seeing my team give everything they've got to seize another victory. It's the greatest feeling in the world, and I can't get enough of it. I can feel my partners itching with anticipation inside their Pokeballs. We're going to have a real champion time. I'm the Galar Region's champion, Leah. Me and Charizard and all the rest of our team will use all our knowledge and experience to crush you completely. I need water. 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 Wait, hold on. Hey, look at the monitor. What is that on the big screen? Hello there, Leon and Sizemore. Just letting you know. I think it's time I brought about the darkest day, for the sake of Galar's future, of course. But I'm in a bit of a pickle. The energy released by the darkest day is too much for us to contain. I'm sorry it's come to this, but it's you who forced my hand, Leon. You refused to listen. Lee, Sizemore. That video stream, that was from Hammerlock Stadium, right? What in the world did the chairman do? I don't know, but everything he was saying yesterday, did he really pull his crazy stall to solve some problem 1,000 years in the future? I've got to go see what's going on. I'm the champion. I have to go. I should have realized what the chairman intended to do before it came to this. I'll take responsibility now for fixing this mess. This is the real champion time. But Lee, you're terrible at directions. What if you get lost along the way? I want to help my brother Sizemore. I've got to, but I can't even manage to beat you, so what sort of help could I ever be? Just try. But what? What can I even do? Hold the phone. The chairman was talking about the darkest day. That's the thing where the sky went all dark at once ages and ages ago, right? What does he mean he's bringing that about? And where did we even hear that name? The statue of the hero. The statue of the hero in Wodostoke. Sonia said something back then, didn't she? Although it turned out to be wrong, since there were actually two heroes and all that. Still, those two managed to bring an end to the darkest day with the Sword and Shield Pokemon. Sonia thought the Pokemon might still be sleeping somewhere though, right? We should try to find them, Sizemore, but where should we start looking? Maybe the Eck in the slumbering wheel. That's it, Sizemore. I'm sure it's got to be the slumbering wheel. That illusion you tried to fight off that day, it must have been one of the Pokemon that are supposed to be sleeping there. Let's go back to the slumbering wheel. If we're lucky, we'll find something that can help. Sizemore and Hop. Oh, I completely forgot about the championship map. What are you two doing here? Haven't you been watching the news at all? The tournament is off, Sonia. The chairman saw to that and said to sending the entire region into a state of havoc. Huh? What? What happened while I was researching things in the slumbering wheel? Well, for starters, there's a great black storm or something raging over Hammerlock Stadium. What are they calling it? The darkest day? It's thrown everything into disarray. Still, I'm sure we don't need to worry too much. The unbeatable champion will be able to take care of everything, won't he? Hold on a tick, ma'am. Did you say the darkest day? The darkest day is the name for the black storm that nearly brought the Galar region to ruin in ancient times. So what are you here for, Sizemore? To search for the Sword Pokemon. I suppose if the legends are true, then the Sword and Shield Pokemon should be able to prevent the darkest day from coming to pass. They may be just what we need to beat back the Black Storm. Okay, here, take this. You should head into the slumbering wheel. I'll catch up with you once I'm done looking into something that's been bothering me. You obtain 3 max revives. You put the max revives in your bag's medicine pocket. All that matters is that you do what you can. You've become a fire and trainer Pokemon trainer after all. Ready for this, Sizemore? I wonder if we're about to head straight into a wall of fog again. Not that it'd bother us now. We've both grown loads stronger, and so have our Pokemon. Going into the forest after Wooloo that day, that was the start of everything, wasn't it? A legendary beginning, really. I reckon whether we'll or whatever we're about to see will be pretty legendary itself. Let's head in and add another page to our tale.
Puppy sent an image file and said belated April Fool's smiley face.
I have to look at it. This was all an April Fool's joke? I'm really bad at this. Hello? What the fuck? You mean you were fucking with me that whole time? It was your dad in on it too? You were fucking with me the whole time. Fuck you. For real this time. Fuck you. I do. I'm gonna throw a Pokeball. Does the level of your Pokemon influence whether or not you catch the Pokemon that you're trying to catch? Huh? You mean I don't have to use Great Balls on the level 2 Pokemon? Even if I haven't heard it at all? Okay. I'm about to beat the game. But I'm not getting enough viewers to be hitting the average that I need to get the thing. So you should, like, pull up the thing, because it's really important. Yay! It's really important, because monetary value. Or you could just pull it up on your computer. What is Orbeetle? What the fuck is that? Is that a robot? It's a Budge, but it's a robot. It looks like a robot. What? I didn't catch it. You lied to me. It hit me and I immediately healed. because of my leftovers. I wish I had a leftover for every evolution in my party. Why were you fucking with me that whole time? Because you hate me? I hate April Fools. Yes, I do. I'm trying to find the Sword and Shield Pokemon. What do you mean? If you use Ultra Ball. Because I don't want to fight these things. I don't feel like it. I don't feel
Snakesty
like
said,
it.
"Yay, Yahoo, hooray!"
What?
Snakesty said you can play Pokemon on that.
What's with this fog? It's even worse than the first time we came here. Yeah, you pulled up the thingy. Roar, real. They really are here, the Sword of the Shield Pokemon. I knew it. Hey, where are you going? We need your help over here. You two, what in the world are you doing? What? Come off it. Sonia, you must have seen that, right? Those Sword and Shield Pokemon, they were right in front of us, but then they disappeared into the forest. Poppy, you sure you haven't lost the plot? There is no one here but the two of you. Well, then were those just illusions or something? Listen, I dug into some literature from other regions and I finally find something. Mentions of the sword Pokemon Zacian and the shield Pokemon called Zenta. They're writing something. Whatever, who cares? I'm gonna die. The writing said that these two Pokemon were born somewhere beyond the slumbering field sometime long, long ago. Did they really? Ta, Sonia, thanks for digging into it. Even if it is just an illusion or whatever, we did manage to find that Pokemon again. Maybe the sword and the shield that those two used to carry are still here too. Are you setting up your Switch too? Okay. I invited you to a game chat session so we can play together. Do you want to play Pokopia together on stream? It seems so. A doggy hearing aid died. See that, Sizemore? The sword and the shield. The legends really were true. You obtain a rusted sword. So that a hero used this sword to halt a terrible disaster in ancient times, but it's grown rusty and worn. That sounds I'm taking a shield. Though wow, would you look at the state of this thing? It seems like it might fall to pieces if you so much as look at it funny. I don't know if these rusty old things will really be able to stop the darkest day, but well, I guess it can't hurt to have them along. Let's hope they bring us some good luck. Maybe the Pokemon themselves really are still asleep somewhere. So it seems we've been on our own if we want. We're on our own if we want to go help Lee. This is all the help we've got. Fuck you. Hi. Hi in the chat now. I'm gonna make you a mod. Yay. It says it frisked me and stole my. It says it frisked me and found my leftovers. Does that mean it stole it or just found it? Also, yay! Thank you for the follow. It's horrible. It was really important. That was a really important item. Are you trying to open the Switch too? Knock knock. Fuck you. You have to play Pokopia with me on stream. Yay! I have a question. Why don't you want your voice to be on stream? Okay. That's fair. Yay! Somehow I have 6 viewers all of a sudden, which means that I'm actually gonna get the thing, even though it was so low that I thought earlier that I thought that my average would be fucked up. Well, if it is at Sizeboard Up, it's a real shame the way things have turned around. You make it all the way to the championship match, then something like this happens to happen. Chairman Rose thinking that the energy pouring from the Darkest Day would somehow be the key to saving Galler's future. It also is a bit mad if you ask me. I can't follow at all how that's supposed to work. Well, I don't care if I'm up against the Darkest Day or the chairman or whatever. I'm going ahead. I'm off to help my brother. And he's gone. That hop never changes, always in a rush about something, isn't he? The key thing is that no one's been harmed. We gym leaders work together with the city's Pokemon, and we've got everyone evacuated. And you're fixing to help our champion to save everyone in the Galar region? Of course I am. Our greatest ever champion and the greatest ever challenger, along with her fiercest rival, all teaming up against the Darkest Day. I almost feel sorry for it. Go on, then, our great challenger, into Hammerlock Stadium with you. Gym Challenger, you must help me. I mean, please
Puppy
help me.
said true.
My Pokemon suddenly Dynamaxed for some reason and started running amok in the stadium. Dr. Mr. Raihan was able to subdue the Dynamax Pokemon in the stadium, but if other Pokemon also Dynamax and go on a rampage, the underground power plant would collapse. Mr. Rose is down there right now. I know this is selfish of me, but I must beg of your assistance. I want you to head into the underground power plant and stop Mr. Rose. Mr. Rose has awakened a Pokemon known as a Turnitus. Apparently, the energy emitted from its body is what causes Dynamaxing. At this rate, all the Pokemon in the Galar region will Dynamax and go berserk if that were to happen. Please, you must save Mr. Rose. You can take the lift over there to reach him. I've enlisted the help of the champion's younger brother too, but who knows what is going on. You can't ride your bicycle right now. What is all this? We need to help the league. And what do you plan on doing, Gym Challenger? Stopping the darkest day. Pardon, what are you talking about? There's nothing to stop now. We've already brought about the darkest day, or should I say the ultimate Pokemon, Eternatus. Must I explain myself? From your perspective, I suppose it must seem that I am doing something terrible. I don't expect you to understand, but I must provide the Galar region with limitless energy to ensure lasting prosperity. It is my purpose, my duty, my destiny. Duty. That's why we've been giving the wishing stars to Eternatus. Surely you remember the red light that caused a ruckus around Hammerlock. That was all part of our experiments to awaken Eternatus. You must understand I can't let you interfere with my plan to protect the future of Galar. You are challenged by Macrocosmos' Rose. Macrocosmos' Rose sent out S something. Go on, Eevee. I know you can do it. Not very effective. I choose Coffee Cat. But it failed. I thought maybe it would have a higher speed than me. I choose Coffee Cat. Eevee used Swords Dance. Eevee's attack rose sharply. The opposing will use Mega Horn. It restored a little HP using its leftovers. Eevee used Coffee Cat. Eevee used Mega Horn. It's not very effective. You're pretty tough. Yes, entirely too tough. Don't you think that's unfair? Eevee fainted. That's awful. Just a little more. Hang in there, Jolteon. Meow, 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 meow. What's Ferrothorn? Ziggy! What is Ferrothorn in Pokemon Week 2?
One is weak to fire. Fighting moves. Did you know it has a quadruple weakness to fire type attacks?
No.
Got it.
Hi. Hi. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. This is a different Eevee. This Eevee is level 100 and it's already fainted. Go Umbreon. I choose Dynamax Max Knuckle. I also like Evolution.
Snakesty said, how do you have Switch 2 linked to Discord?
Very carefully. Yeah. And the controllers, I'll give you one of my controllers that works with it because I got this one. TTS is coming from Discord. The opposing Ferrothorn's speed fell. The opposing Ferrothorn's attack rose. The opposing Ferrothorn's defense rose. Max Knuckle. Yeah, but we're not in our server. We're in Beck's server. Uppy. Snakesies, in theory, how would we play together on Pokemon Violet? Can you ping Snakesies in the Can you ping the Snakesies in the thingy? Ziggy, what is the Pokemon Klinklang weak to?
Fire fighting moves. Did you know it has a quadruple weakness to fire type attacks?
So just spam double kick. I don't know.
Snakesty said it's supposed to fight it versus not.
What? You have to set it, you can set it to colors, but not hex codes. Hex codes, no. I choose double kick. I choose shove my foot in your face. Also, I checked and apparently I already have 3 shinies actually without realizing. I have to check.
Sizemore said check my stream.
What was I doing? Oh, I'm checking which shiny Pokemons I have. The way that you get your Switch 2 link to Discord is you use an XAPI to send information to the server that you have set up and have Discord running on that server. Pokemon. Shiny. I have a Raikou, a Lunatone, and a Lantern.
Snakesty said I can't listen or talk though.
Will you just tell Snakesty because I can't? Because I'm checking which shiny Pokemon I have and that I'm gonna keep playing because I'm streaming. New language. The thing, I don't know. I have to download new resources for Pokemon Home before I can check which shiny Pokemon I have.
Puppy said something fancy server running Discord.
Okay. Puppy, you're so nice and awesome to me. Thank you.
Snakesty said so it's not native Discord integration.
Correct. There's a present for you to commemorate the games being linked. You can pick it up from the Give Mystery Gifts menu. It's forcing me to do this. I got a Totodile. And a Tepig. And Chikorita. Sure, I'll receive one or more Pokemon from Pokemon Go. Why does this thing have so many prompts and shit? I just want to figure out which of the Pokemon I have are shiny. Because someone asked, and I don't even remember who asked. All Pokemon search. Detailed settings, shiny. 0 out of my 1,443 Pokemon at home are shiny, and 3 out of my 325 are shiny in Go. I caught a Pokemon. I think. Macrocosmos is Rosa. They're about to send out Shut up! I hate you! I love you. I need someone to tank a bunch of hits for me. Espion, could you just tank a bunch of hits for me?
Snakesty said like Steam.
Steam doesn't have native Discord integration. What the fuck are you talking about? Steam doesn't have native Discord integration. Yeah, but it just shows a link on your profile. No, it doesn't. You have to have Discord running on the computer that are playing the games. No. Morning Sun. Lesbian had it HP restored. You're opening the game. Can we play together afterwards? Wait, how are you opening the game if you're transferring your data? Did it already finish transferring? You're opening the game. It said you opened Pokemon Sword. Ah. I choose Jolteon. Jolteon, kill this motherfucker! I choose Moonbeam. Moonblast. Sylveon died. It's okay. Sylveon just fainted. Yeah, like Animal Crossing. Yeah. That means you can only play on your Switch 2 afterwards, unless you transfer it back. You can always transfer between them at will. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, there were swords pointed at the at the at the at the thingy. I don't want to do that again. I quit. Should I play Pokemon Legends ZA? I have to change the thingy on OBS. The thingy. The thingy. No! Stop listening! Ready to get out there and officially compete in the ZA Royale, steeled yourself? Ready as I'll ever be. Great, you could do this. Battle zone activated. Here's a ZA Royale tip. Once the night falls, check your map. That red area on your map is tonight's battle zone. Looks like in the same spot as last night, so you know the place already. Alright, battle zone, here we come. But I don't remember where it is. I don't remember anything. So, if you're diving into the ZA Royale too, are you? We wouldn't have brought her on as a team member if she wasn't going to compete, Naveen. That's right, she's going to need some support from you guys too. Now about that Challenger's ticket you need. Since your rank is Z Sizemore, you need 1,000 ticket points to earn a Challenger's ticket. You should be able to earn that much by beating the trainers here in this battle zone. Inside battle zones, if a Pokemon trainer spots you, it's battle time. You got this. You and your Pokemon go rack up some points, and if anything happens to your Pokemon, come back to me for some healing. Don't forget, when morning comes, you're out of time. Good luck. Come find me further in. I didn't mean to do that. That's a win already. Nice. Keep it up. Send all those trainers packing. Boom. Nice, you're doing great. One more W should get you up to 1,000 points. I see. That guy had one Weedle. Challenger ticket obtained. That guy didn't even notice me. I killed that guy before he even noticed me. Yeah. Yippee. Oh, my viewers is under 3 now. That's awesome. There's a guy who gives you back your Pokeballs after you've lost them. Whoop whoop. I'm gonna stop streaming for now. Because my average is going down now because of the 2 viewers. So I'm gonna stop streaming. Never mind, it went up. Okay. Who cares? Who cares? I should stop paying attention to it. I should... Rah! Once you finish getting your Switch set up, I should stop streaming so that we can play together. Because then I can lay in bed. Zach's a taxi driver. As far as I know, he should be waiting for fares. There, that's him. Notice I said 5, not 1. I take it your size more. 1 more kid searching for the girl league. Whatever. I don't know how to say that. I'm gonna win. Well, I won't make it easier for you because this taxi driver has a taxi dream. And abolish all forms of transit except taxis. How much does it say it has left? It's done? Will you join my invite? Okay. Kill Pikachu. Pikachu, kill. I like how the Pokemon trainers aren't really. These are just random guy. That's funny. I thought the Pokemon Training Center workers were Pokemons themselves and not like I thought they were like Dittos. This is boring. Join my invite. Join my invite. Join my invite. Licks you. Licks you. Licks you. What if you hate me, actually? Because I annoyed you on accident. When I was chanting. I said, join my invite. Join my invite. And you sounded mad. I see. I'm rank Y now. Is there really a rank for every letter in the alphabet? When? No. No. Mm. Nom. 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 It's me. What does a zygote sell? You're so mean to me. That's me. Um, eating things because I know not to let food go to waste. Yes. That's what the little dot on the top is for. We joined my invite. Which game do you want to play? Um, do you want to play Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics, Human Fall Flat, Switch 2 Edition, Pokemon Pokopia, Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, or Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Meetup in Bella Bell Park? What's not good? Ah, you don't know what you want to play. What things? Like joining my invite? No, I mean, like, what are you busy with? I see. But what if you join what if you just share the screen with me? But I want to see. You're being so mean to me. I'm so curious, he's and excited for you. Why don't you use one of mine? Um, it replaces the official Joy-Cons. See? Why is that? I see. This thing is so confusing. Did they just cover up ports that used to exist and now they don't exist? Because it's got a thing. I want to take it apart and figure out. I want to take it apart to figure it out. Did you buy any games other than Mario Kart World? Yeah, but Switch 2 games. You can don't forget that you can use my Switch 2 editions. We got wrong button. We got Asphalt Legends Switch 2 edition, Dave the Diver Switch 2 edition, Human Fall Flat Switch 2 edition, Kirby and the Forgotten Land Switch 2 edition, Stardew Valley Switch 2 edition, Mario Wonder Switch 2 edition, Super Mario Party Jamboree Switch 2 edition. And the GameCube classics, Um, and like that's it. Um, I also have kept a Toad Treasure Tracker, which has switched to support for game chat and game share. This one, Mario Bros. U Deluxe um, just has enhanced visuals. Um, I caught a Pokemon. Um, bump it bow, 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 bump it bow. Hey kid, we finished fixing up the outside of your hotel. Great, thanks a bunch, Tarragon. Sure thing. Still, why bother fixing it? It's not like you got guests lining up the door. We've got one at least, though I guess she's not exactly a guest anymore. Anyway, that's why I'm gonna film more PR videos for Hotel Z. Making your own videos to advertise. Not a bad idea, but wouldn't it just be better to ask Canary to promote the hotel for you? Or you could use my prize scaffolding courses to spruce up the walls of your hotel. We build scaffolding all the time for our work, but as part of the urban redevelopment plan. But you see, who cares about regular scaffolding? No one. That's why we make scaffolding into obstacle courses. We leave colorful screws on the courses for folks to grab and trade in for prizes. Here, kid, it's a little something for you on the house. It's one of the prizes you can get. Red Canary plush. Yay. Lucky Charm. Pokemon fled. Tarragon's super talented, but he sure doesn't mince his words. You know what? I just haven't read it. Yeah? Okay. I'll stop streaming if you join my voice chat. After I stop streaming? Then why would I stop streaming? Huh? Are we playing on stream or... If you want to, we could. I'm talking to Beck. Beck doesn't like if Beck wouldn't like if her voice was on the stream, so that's why you can only hear one side of the conversation. I think I'm gonna stop streaming. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye. What if I show my passport on stream? That's an awful idea. Because what if it like falls and opens and then someone can see everything? But I got my passport. That's the important part. Okay, good night, everybody. The password is 1234. What password? Oh, I said passport. Okay. Bye-bye.